Cameras, cameras, and more cameras. This is how easy it is to buy these things, and you'll find them in everything. Here's one. Here's a screw head that'd be in the wall. There's a little tiny lens right there. There's a camera in that. There's a light bulb with a camera in it. There's a hat with a camera in it. You go down the menu, you look at Google it, air freshener with a camera in it. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy with these miniaturization of electronics. And there, of course, is the USB charging port, an outlet that has one, another uh, air freshener. There's a USB charger with multi plugs to charge. You can plug in several devices. You can have that sitting on the counter. That's got a camera lens right there. Let's see, another air freshener. There's a motion detector, like for an alarm system, that's got one hidden in there. You look at that on the wall and think it's for the alarm system. Pens, very common. Electrical outlets, always look closely at those. And clocks. Oh my God, every clock you can think of's got cameras in them. Another one in an electrical outlet here. Another clock, another outlet, another air freshener. Here's a lamp, has one in it. Smoke detectors. You stay in Airbnbs and hotels. Look at all this stuff that's hanging on the wall and on the ceiling and every place closely on sitting on the table. Here's a weather station that has one in it. Another clock, another clock. There's a lighter, has a camera in it. Wall charger, has a camera. Another clock. There's a coat hook or a clothing hook. That could be on the back of the door in the hotel room shower. You're in there taking a shower and this thing's looking at you. Just end up on the internet. Another smoke detector. How about water bottles, huh? Pop bottles, water bottles. This is an actual water bottle that's got a camera in it. Oh, the imagination is the only thing that restricts you to what you can do with these things. And they're so tiny, just so tiny. Look at the size of that one there. Unbelievable. Another smoke detector. Some of these will just record on SD cards, and the person that put it there will come back and retrieve it after you're gone. Some of them will actually transmit Wi-Fi, like this charger here, and they can be watching you live on their phone, sitting out in the lobby or in the dining room or in the room next door to you or something. There's an air freshener, air purifier. It's got one in it. Yeah, unbelievable. There's a wall charger with one hidden. Look at how tiny that one is. Another screw head. It's got a lens in it. See a screw in a wall, you don't think nothing of it. And then another coat hook or clothing hook. There's a fan. Circulates air. Another clothing hook. Key fobs. That's another one. I see a lot of them in key fobs for your car. There's a camera and a Wi-Fi speaker and a stereo speaker and a lighter, cigarette lighter. Of course, you don't see those laying around much anymore. Everybody gave up smoking except me. Another clock. Unbelievable, isn't it? Air freshener cameras, hidden cameras, bathroom invisible micro. Let's look at that. A bathroom invisible micro camera. Okay. How to detect them? Shower heads. Oh yeah, there's some in shower heads. Even though it's water and wet, they put them right in the shower heads. And there's one in this mirror, makeup mirror. There's one in the doorknob. So how do you protect yourself when you're traveling, staying in Airbnbs and hotel rooms? And as I said, according to some travel site I was on, 1 in 11 people found hidden cameras in their rooms, bathrooms, bedrooms. And some of those might have been looking for them. Most people don't look for them. They don't even realize it's out there and it's happening. And they may have just found them by accident. But this here is what you need. $39 I sell them for. And it's very, very nice. Show you how it works. Okay. When you turn this red LED on, you can make it flash. And when you look through this viewfinder, you'll be able to see, let me see if I got something here, how easy it is to spot these cameras, because you'll see a real bright red dot. It's the LEDs, the infrared LEDs, reflecting off the camera lens and back at you, because all camera lenses have glass on them. So when you sweep a room, the optimal way to do it would be to have the curtains closed and the lights off and have it dark. And you sweep the room with this thing. If there's a camera looking at you, you're going to see it. You're going to see it right there. It's going to be a real bright red dot, as you'll see farther in the video here. And I don't know if it'll show it on the hand or not. But this is simply a USB charging plug. Let's see if we can see it. It's hard to do it in the light. I probably should turn the light up. But that little lens in there, this thing reflects off of it. And you're looking through the red LED or the red viewfinder, you'll see a real bright red dot where that camera is. And this particular one is also a bug finder. It'll find transmitters, somebody's listening, and Wi-Fi signals, because some of these cameras will just record to an SD card. Some of them will actually send a Wi-Fi signal to somebody who's listening and watching next door, down in the lobby. Could be anywhere. Now this is a FM transmitter. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's tuned to 8.75, 87.5. And when I get near this, and put this on the detect mode, and this does on vibrate, and it also does a beeping. So let's turn this sensitivity down. Okay. When I get close to this transmitter, that's what you get. See that signal strength? As I move it away, well, it's still picking it up. And also, let me turn the sensitivity down just a little. Okay, try it that way. When you're sweeping and going around outlets, smoke detectors, this will pick it up. And you know you're onto something if you're getting the beeps like that. Now I'll move that away and see. It's probably picking up my cell phone. You also want to put your phone, if you're going to sweep, let me shut this off. If you're going to sweep, you want to put your phone in airplane mode. Otherwise, it's going to pick up your signal from your cell phone, because they're always emitting a signal. And you'll get other false positives. Wi-Fi routers, your computer. When you have your computer turned off, obviously, because this is emitting a signal right now. I've got it on vibrate right now, and the signal's all the way up. It's probably picking up my Wi-Fi signal or Bluetooth, one or the other. Turn it off here. But this is a pretty handy little gadget, and it works real well. I sell them for $40. If you're interested in one, just message me, and it'll find the hidden audio bugs or any Wi-Fi signals from cameras that are transmitting. It's a very, very good detector. This is a smoke detector. Has a camera right in that little hole there. That camera lens is right in there. And even if this is hanging on a ceiling in a hotel room, if you look at it through the infrared light, try to get it lined up here so you can see it. This is the other detector, and you see, looking through the red, that dot right there, that bright dot, that is the camera lens right there. You will not see that in any of the other holes, you notice, because there's no camera there, but boy, it stands right out there with this infrared viewer. And that one, I was using this one and looking through the top lens there. So it's, like I said, you can see it. You can see it pretty good there. Yeah. They're not hard to spot if you know what you're looking for. This handy little spy gadget is a standard USB plug-in for your tablet or your phone, but in the front here is a little tiny camera in there, and then in the back you put an SD card in this little slot right here by my thumb. I've got like a 2 gigabyte one in there right now, and it'll just loop record, keep recording over it, and of course the bigger the card, like I said, I got a 2 gig in there, so that'll record many hours. So you just plug it in like that, and it's working. Right now it's recording me, so we'll see. I'll play that video in just a little bit. I've got these on my website, spybug.net. I've got them on my Etsy store and my eBay listing. So if you need one, just get a hold of me, message me, or you can go to the website and order them. But I think I got them for $49. I think they're listed $49. But yeah, they're very easy to use, and nobody can see it. So nobody knows it's there. You can plug it in any place and get all the action in the room very easily. So I'll let that record for a little bit, and then I'll play the video that it does. Hi, babies. Hi. Hi, babies. Hi, Missy. Hi, Luna. Hi, Jasmine. Bless you. Now this is a pretty good little bug detector here. I sell these on my website. I got a bunch of them ordered. I haven't got them yet because they're coming from China, of course. It takes about a month. Missy, stop barking. I'm trying to do something here. Anyways, I just put the battery in this transmitter here. And as you can see, it's 87.5 megahertz, which you can pick up on a ordinary AM/FM transmitter radio, or AM/FM radio, or in your car. Your radio in your car works real well. So this is relatively small. It's the size of 2 AA batteries. Now when I turn this on, it'll start picking up that signal. That's the lowest sensitivity right there. As I move it closer, there it goes, it starts picking it up. And you can also do this on vibrate mode, so if somebody's listening, they don't know you're sweeping for a bug, it'll just vibrate. But yeah, you get anywhere near it, it picks it up. It's actually not too bad. Does a pretty good job if you're sweeping a hotel room or boardroom, any place you're having meetings that you don't want people listening to. It works pretty good, I gotta say. Now sensitivity, I'm gonna turn it up just a little. Turn it up three notches. And as you move it around, it picks it up pretty far away, actually. See, I'm way over here from it. If I go this way, still picking it up. So you know there's something in the area. Pinpointing it is not always so easy. But of course, the closer you get, the stronger the signal. So it will definitely pick it up. There's a good shot of it reflecting back right there. Yep. That is a camera lens, my friend. That's a motion detector one. Yeah, easy to spot. Now take the light away. Not so easy to spot. Put the red light back on. The infrared light. Very easy to spot. Flash is fast. It blinks fast. A little bit slower. Still see it very clearly. Can't see it now. But when you put it back up there, every time it blinks, see that red dot? That is a camera. Easy to find with the infrared search. So the final word is travel safe. Get a detector from me if you want one, and you can message me on Facebook, or you can order it off my website, or just send me an email from my website if you have questions. They're very reasonably priced. They're compact and small. You can carry them with you anywhere. And when you go into an Airbnb or a hotel room, look at everything very closely. Smoke detectors. And if you got 2 of them up there on the ceiling, really be suspicious. And coat hooks, clothes hooks. Anything on the tables in there. The clock, the lamps, the remote control for the TV. They got them in those. Shampoo bottle, if there's one already in the shower and in the bathroom. Look at the outlets and the plugs in there. Anything that you see in there, the coffee pot, look at everything very carefully. The shower head, up in the shower head even, because they have them everywhere. They're hiding them every place. And back out in the room, okay, what else? So many things you have to look at when you glance around the room and you see things that you didn't bring that are sitting there, whether it's a clock, a lamp, the remote control. Look at everything very closely. And ideally with that infrared scanner, the best way to do it is close the curtains and turn the lights off, make the room dark as possible, and then sweep the room with it. And if you hit a camera lens with that thing, you're going to see that bright red dot like you did in this video, and you'll spot it right away. So travel safe.